Hello and welcome to part 2 of Assessment 2 for DTN308, Nutrition for Sports Performance. My name is Kalinda Reid and today I will discuss the chosen hot topic of veganism. Today's presentation will take you through the dietary pattern of veganism itself and why its popularity has peaked in recent years. The potential benefits and detriments to health and athletic performance will then be discussed, followed by the recommendations and risks for athletes who are currently following this diet or thinking about changing to a vegan lifestyle. So, what is veganism? Veganism consists of the consumption of only plant-based foods and excludes all animal products from the diet. Throughout literature, the definition of veganism has not been made consistent, and in Australia, the definition is based more so on social justice of animals and is derived from the United Kingdom, which states that veganism is a way of living which seeks to exclude as far as possible and practicable all forms of exploitation of and cruelty to animals for food, clothing, or any other purpose. The popularity of veganism has had consistent growth, which can be attributed to the following factors. In recent years, there's been a rise of a number of popular sports stars, influencers, and celebrities who have chosen to lead a vegan lifestyle, resulting in an increase in the popularity of the diet. As of 2017, a global median of 53% of adults reported using social media. This shows that platforms such as Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram can reach an extensive number of individuals where opinions and information can be shared. Multiple high-profile athletes have adopted vegan diets, including tennis players like Venus Williams and NBA player Kyrie Irving, creating more of an allure to veganism for others due to the success of the athlete. When following a vegan diet, the potential risk of lowering energy intake can result in weight loss and in turn muscle loss. Muscle loss can lead to a reduction in strength and lowered capacity to meet training targets. These factors will be dependent on the characteristics of the sport, competition, and training of an individual. Furthermore, lowered intake of energy could lead to a lowered immunity as a result of an individual not meeting adequate requirements of micronutrients in their diet. Low immunity can then lead to the athlete or sportsperson falling ill and thus could impede on the individual's athletic performance. Protein plays an important role in an athlete's diet, and intake of the macronutrient is essential for muscle growth, development, and repair. Protein derived from animal-based sources differentiate from protein as a plant-based source. Factors such as the level of concentration of some amino acids, such as branched-chain amino acids, important for muscle protein synthesis, are more highly concentrated in animal-based products than plant-based products. Additionally, the way in which the protein is digested may also have an impact on protein absorption, dependent on whether the protein is an animal or plant-based source. Animal-based products are more likely to contain both higher concentrations of protein such as branched-chain amino acids and have higher rates of digestion, both of which promote muscle protein synthesis, which is an important component for athletes. Thus, it's important for athletes to consume high-quality plant-based protein throughout their diets. There have been very few studies that have evaluated athletes who eat a vegan diet, and it's therefore difficult to directly attribute health benefits to the diet specifically. Despite this, the vegan diet has been shown to reduce inflammation, which can lead to a number of health benefits such as reduced risk of hypertension, along with autoimmune disease. Risks associated with a vegan diet whilst performing at a professional level of athleticism have been previously mentioned, inclusive of decreased energy intake levels and insufficient protein intake. In addition to this, athletes can potentially jeopardise their performance if levels of micronutrients are not monitored and managed in order to meet requirements. Often, a vegan diet can lead to deficiencies in iron due to lowered or inadequate bioavailability. Therefore, it's recommended that athletes should aim to include whole food iron sources, increase intake of vitamin C in order to enhance absorption, and also avoid products such as coffee, tea, and cocoa that can inhibit iron absorption. Detriments, advantages, and risks associated with veganism, along with recommendations for the diet, have all been outlined within this presentation. Further research is recommended in order to develop a deeper understanding of athletes who choose to follow a vegan lifestyle and to understand the benefits and consequences of the diet itself.